We have a teleprompter on that rolling. We're like, hello, welcome back to the YouTube channel.
Welcome back to Society 97's YouTube channel. My name is Kellen.
And I'm Emily. And this week we're doing a mukbang.
That nobody asked for.
That probably nobody wants. But we wanted to eat, so we thought we'd film it.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. We're doing a little mukbang for you guys again.
We were gonna do a react video, but then we were like, we need to eat dinner, so we decided.
Well, actually, we need to do a react video, and then for it to be funny, we need alcohol. And then as we were getting alcohol, we said, let's just get dinner.
We might need dinner as well.
And then it turned into buying an entire cookie cake,
chips,
Reese's, Chick-fil-A, chips. We're not high.
Yeah.
We're not high. This is just dinner. So we decided, let's have y'all come along.
So we are going to do a mukbang where we are going to...
If I didn't just say that.
Well, I was going to tee up how we're going to ask each other questions, bitch. Anyways, now that Kellen got that out of her system, we are going to be asking each other Google search questions of what to ask during a mukbang. So we came up with nothing original for this. We're not being creative whatsoever. We're being lazy, and this is what we're doing. So enjoy. What was your most embarrassing childhood memory?
Okay. My most embarrassing childhood memory is I was probably the slap. The watermelon does slap. My most embarrassing childhood memory. My family and I, we went to New York City for the first time, for the first time ever, I was probably, honestly 6 or 7. I was pretty young, we're doing all the...
What time of year did you go?
Winter going into spring, it was, the end of that.
Oh, but it wasn't Christmas time?
No.
Okay.
So, we just got done doing, a horse and, carriage ride, because, that's what you do in the city of New York City. We get off of that, and if you've ever been to New York, it starts and stops right by Central Park, okay? So we're walking around. My 6-year-old self is like, holy shit, these buildings are massive. Central Park's right here. There's a whole bunch of whatever happening over here. Buildings up here, it's crazy. So I'm walking around head to the sky, because I don't know what's going on. Bam, right into a pole.
A light pole? A telephone? What?
I think it was a street sign pole.
Oh, sign, okay.
Yeah. Fucking head first, right to it, bang, go right off it. To this day, to this very single day, I have not lived it down. And it's about to be 20 years. 20 years. The other day, I sent them a video in our family group chat, and my mom goes, it's really just giving New York City vibes. And I was like, you fucking bitch. And it's honestly so embarrassing because I still haven't lived it down to this day.
Well,
and it's 20 years.
Yeah, it's not like you pissed your pants at your play or anything. It was just you just ran into something.
And I was 6 in New York City for the first time. That's a lot. That's a lot for a little 6-year-old to take in.
Yeah, especially coming from a small town. You've never seen skyscrapers.
No!
Right in front of them. You just got off of a horse.
I'm living my fairy tale dream. Cinderella who?
Damn. That's rude of your parents. I can't really think of most embarrassing, because quite frankly, I don't remember a lot. For 7th grade, my memories are very few. I don't have I remember monumental things, but I don't remember just the little things. But my brother remembers literally everything. Traumatic experience when I was little, but I was at a sleepover and I peed the bed. And then they had my mom had to show up, and it was a whole thing, and it was embarrassing. But that wasn't embarrassing because it was haha. It was embarrassing because it was super embarrassing.
Yeah, because you actually pissed yourself.
Yeah. That'll do it. That'll embarrass you, let me tell you.
Emily, this one's gonna be a little sentimental. Okay. Who is your biggest inspiration in life?
I don't have a go-to person who I look at, who I'm who consistently has been an inspiration, you know what I mean? Because I feel with my idea of dream career evolving, so has the person I look up to.
Okay.
But I feel right now, my inspiration for like the past year of us starting this would definitely be like Cody Co.
Do you consider yourself an entrepreneur?
I do consider myself an entrepreneur, just because I was raised with this mentality of kind of creativity and creation, kind of having an outlook on things like that, and so I would consider myself frictionless.
But anybody in that space who's made it, honestly, like anybody who's doing the social media, the YouTube, the podcasting, like doing all of that stuff and is like finding success in it, like I feel like me and you do a really good job of
and
like,
are humbled in it and like are still finding the grind.
Exactly.
I think that's a main like point of it.
Like they've never settled. And he's really good about noticing like when he's becoming stagnant and acknowledging it and like being like, I'm working to like, I'm doing this right now. It seems stagnant, but it's because I have this in the back end and like we're moving forward. Would you hair?
Why is there a hair in my Chick-fil-A sauce? It has to be one of ours.
I mean, unless it was sealed in there, you never know.
Yeah, I mean, I would agree for myself, like, definitely, like, somebody in this space, anybody in this space, like you said, anyone that's been successful, like, I mean, even from, like, the first vlogger that, like, I was obsessed with, I might not watch them every single day, I still follow them, I still keep up with their content, here and there, just because, like, it kind of got me, like, into it, and, like, inspired, and, like, honestly, like, the joy that I would feel when I first started, like, watching YouTube from, like, content creators is something that, like, is really inspirational to me, and I still appreciate with them. I'm trying to show my guns, but my titties are getting sweaty, so.
Oh, it's just hair.
Oh, damn.
Less.
Is that why I'm so hot? It's, like, humid.
I was not walking like that.
Okay, short queen.
Okay. Well, I think this one's appropriate since we're doing this tomorrow, but what's your favorite type of music to listen to?
Oh, wow. Nice little setup there.
Yeah, there you go.
Almost like we have an ad.
Almost like
SeatGeek.
that's a shout out to Cody once again. We love you, and we're not sponsored. So
So SeatGeek did not purchase these tickets. I actually did myself with my own money,
and I'm just coming for free.
Yes. My favorite genre of music would be like reggae music, but there's so many different types of reggae music.
You like white boy 2008 reggae beach surfer.
Beach.
You like California reggae.
Yes, I like California
There we go. Okay,
reggae.
I think that's a good way to define it.
Definitely. I love like beachy vibes. Like you could be on a boat or you could be surfing. I do actually really enjoy like actual reggae music, like hard reggae. Like I like that too. But what we're seeing tomorrow is Iration, and I'm so fucking excited. I've seen them in concert before.
Where at?
I saw them at the Stone Pony in Asbury Park, New Jersey, and it's like
Stone Pony.
we saw them there a couple of times. We met them after. It was really cool. Like my life was made, and now I get to see them again, and I'm so excited. I love like beachy reggae, indie Aussie type.
So why do you think that? Like, did your parents ever play that when you were growing up, or like
No.
how did you like stumble into that? Because it's like
My parents grew.
It is very like different,
Yeah.
compared to like what the majority, especially since you didn't grow up in a coastal town.
I literally grew up in middle of Pennsylvania. No, my parents actually, we grew up listening to like Garth Brooks, Keith Urban, Shania Twain.
Okay.
Like, that's what, like, my dad would listen to like Boston, like Rush. Like, that's what we grew up listening to.
Okay, so your parents were like the rock country people.
Yes, they were. My sister's husband's family is like really into like reggae and like they love bluegrass music actually. Like,
Hillbilly music. Interesting.
and like, it just fits the vibe.
Yeah, definitely.
It really just fits the vibe.
Did I just ask the last question? Okay, sweet. Your turn. That was way too big of a bite. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm good now. Let me just shout out Kellen real quick because she made quite possibly, and this is like, nobody's gonna get it unless you get it. Unless you are an avid vodka soda drinker, especially in Nashville. If you order any
They're
alcohol
trash here.
in Nashville, it's always bad because it's always way too strong in a bad way, not in a good way. Like it never tastes right. She made quite possibly the best vodka soda I've ever had, especially in Nashville I've ever had. We did lemon and lime, but we got this vodka, not sponsored. It's called Effen. E-F-F-E-N, and it's a Holland vodka. But this flavor is yuzu citrus, and it's delicious.
It's delicious.
It was like $20 too for a fifth, which is like
the bottle's super cute. It's adorable.
Yeah, like it's gonna look nice. Like I don't know, I really liked it, but I just had to shout her out real quick because that was good.
Hey, anytime. I feel like this is the best question to end this little mukbang with, considering we have a variety of food right here.
Okay.
What is one food that you actually can't stand?
Well, that's quite simply the easiest question I've ever been asked.
Okay.
Well, do you want me to do my food fear or just like a food that I'll eat but I hate it?
Food fear. I want both, actually.
Okay, food fear, oranges. I don't do oranges.
That's true.
It's a weird thing. I don't
It's
know.
something that I kind of always forget about.
Yeah, I don't know where it stemmed from, but my mom said even when I was little, like first was able to like drink orange juice, I refused to drink it. Like I wouldn't, like I'd spit it out. She said the only way that she could get me to drink it is if she mixed it with Sprite. And at that point, it's like, there's no point. So she was just like, I guess it's not for you. So I'm just weird about that. But that's my food. That's the only thing I'm like afraid to eat.
Okay.
And it like makes me scared when I smell it or see it. Like,
Okay.
I don't know. I hate a pizza with like 5 fucking toppings. Like you get 2 max.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing is worse than a pizza with so many toppings that you like neglect the most important part, which is the crust, the sauce, and the cheese. Like that's all that matters. And that's why every time I go to a new pizza place I've never had before, I always only order a cheese pizza because it's like, if that's not good,
the rest isn't.
it's gonna be trash.
Yeah.
I hate a busy pizza.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go. That's it.
I know. I mean, we got a lot more food to eat.
I know.
But
Thank you guys so much for watching our little mukbang for you guys. I know we're lame. It's a Saturday night, and we have one drink and a bunch of food. But you know what? This is what 24 is, I think.
yeah, I mean,
Sometimes you just don't want to go out.
yeah. I don't know that.
Alexa, know your place.
I don't have an answer for that. Of course you don't.
You dumb bitch.
Anyways, we are going to peace out for now, but don't forget to catch the YouTube version of the podcast every Friday.
Like she said.
Because it's just better on video.
It really is. It's a lot more fun. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.